got the meds! Ma! Ma! No, Mother!
Hello and welcome to this special announcement here today for the RSW animation. Every Monday we film RSW, but unfortunately we've got some real bad news. Today we are not airing RSW today due to the fact that we will be filming it next week on RSW on the 10th of August. On the 10th of August, next week's episode is going to be episode 7 of RSW. RSW will be filmed next Monday, and it will return because we all wonder, and the people might have wondered, what happened to RSW. RSW has taken a little bit of a break for 3 weeks, but next week we'll be back to normal. And I'll look forward to going back to normal because The Undertaker will fight Edge for the RSW Championship, because on previous episode 6, those two were confronting one another and it seems like the match is going to happen. So the RSW Championship next week on Monday the 10th of August is going to be The Undertaker versus the RSW Champion Edge. So hope you enjoyed this speech announcement, and let's go straight to the next part here on today's show. Coming up next here on RBC1, we are live for WCW Monday Nitro, live right now.
Bang, 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 bang. Welcome to WCW Monday Nitro. My name is Michael Cole, alongside with Corey Graves and Brian Saxton, and we are live here today in the city of, yes, Ferguson, New Scotland, here for World Championship Wrestling. And the contract signs will be starting off right now between Mansoor and Seth Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the contract signing right here, right now, between Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion, versus the member of the Bullet Club, Mansoor. And this is going to be a contract to make this match official this Saturday at WCW Road Wild. So, get the contract all signed. But any thoughts before you get this contract signed anyways? Any trash? Mansoor, you stabbed me in the back. But you are going to get dealt with very, very properly when I get my hands on you this Saturday at Road Wild. I gave you opportunities. I gave you handouts for my championship. But you repay me for using me, attack me 2 weeks ago on Monday Nitro. How even dare you? How even dare you do that to someone who actually gave you an opportunity to maybe become, for once and for all, Universal Champion? But you did that by disrespecting me, by attacking me after my match with AJ Styles 2 weeks ago here on WCW. You should be ashamed of yourself. Seth Rollins, you see, you deserve everything against you. You see, you don't represent any of these people. You don't represent any of the WCW fans. For being WCW champion, you're the biggest disgrace here on World Championship Wrestling. You shouldn't have been here on World Championship Wrestling, because you, my friend, are a complete loser. A complete loser. And when I get my hands on you this Saturday at Road Wild, and when I do maybe become the first Saudi to win the WCW Universal Champion, I will do it for not just for the people in Saudi Arabia, but the people in my Bullet Club group. I'll do it for AJ. I'll do it for Doc Gallows. Kyle Anderson, also Keith Lee, and Buff Bagwell, and Demon Balor. I'll do it for those people, not for people like you stupid, pathetic, ignorant people here live in Ferguson, North Scotland, thinking that you don't believe in me. But to be honest with you, Seth Rollins' handouts is a very good way to get your attention against me. You see, I've been working hard before I came here on WCW. I've been through a lot in Saudi Arabia by fighting, war. I had to be through a lot. And since I was a little boy, there was a big bomb in my town by those terrorism people. And I had to live that to this day. And now, I am the new transformed Mansoor. Get this contract underway. So it seems like Mansoor will sign the contract. And Mansoor has signed the contract. And the match is official. Now, Seth Rollins, you've got now to sign the contract to make this match official as you are the Universal Champion. Mansoor made it official for himself to sign the contract. And now it's your turn. That is that. That is official. That means that Seth Rollins, Mansoor will fight each other this Saturday for the WCW Universal Championship. And the contract has been official. Let's get to the next matchup here tonight between Lance Archer and the wrestler that he's supposed to wrestle against. You're going to find out right now. Boo! On his way down to the ring from Iran, weighing in at 173 pounds, the Taliban, Arava Devari. On his way down to the ring, accompanied by Brother Love, his manager, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the Murder Hawk from... He is from Bustan, Texas, Lance Archer. And since Brother Love is now the manager of Lance Archer, he's been conquering every superstar here on WCW. Yeah, that's right there, Michael. It is a very big man. This man is a very huge, massive athlete. And he is big, of course. And we know that he'd be too hard to beat. And I think every wrestler should be scared of this man, Lance Archer. Yeah, this man is very intimidating, he is. And I think Arafat Zavar will probably have a nightmare getting into this match with Lance Archer. And Brother Love, of course, wants to guide the career of Lance Archer, of course. And can he do that? Because since Drake Maverick 4 weeks ago even said that he wants to give it to someone else who can guide the career of Lance Archer, he chose Brother Love. And what do you think about Brother Love the last couple of weeks managing Lance Archer? Yeah, I think that he's actually very good wrestler. He is, well, Lance Archer is. But however, Brother Love is, one of the biggest, biggest managers, the biggest investors who likes to invest into their clients. Like Brother Love's a man who actually managed the Undertaker back in 1990 when he started his career off in the WWE. So, to be honest with you, for Brother Love being part of and being as a manager of Lance Archer, it's good for the career of Lance Archer, and I think that He can do it. I think he can. I think he's a good manager as a rest of the personnel, because he's done that the same thing with the Undertaker back in 1990, but the same thing in the 21st century, like he's doing now to this man over Daivari. And Daivari now DDT dropped now to the ground, and we know that this will be a big part of his career. Have someone to guide the career of Lance Archer, and since Brother Love's been successful with other clients he's managed through the years, I believe he can do it. I think he can. But he is very intimidating, he is. And it seems that Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk, boots Daivari in the face. And this monster of a man is just beating up piece by piece here. And now Brother Love is now watching on, supporting Lance. Come on, Lance! Hit him! Hit him! Okay, now Daivari now throws onto the ropes. Now Lance Archer. Oh! Clothesline. Punch right in the face. Big boot across the face right there. Lance Archer just battered and beating up to a pulp here. Arav Daivari, his victim here on World Championship Wrestling. He's hopeless, this Arav Daivari wrestler. He can't even get up. He's just, hopeless he is. He is struggling a bit here on this matchup against Lance Archer. Now, trying to tackle him of some sort, but that didn't work out. No. Oh, no, he doesn't. No. What's going on here? Oh, Daivari here. Oh, maybe an upset here on WCW. Maybe Daivari might get a win here. Now, down to the mat. Cover. 1. Knee right in the face. Drop kick. That didn't work out. Get up. Uh-oh. The claw. The claw. Oh, rope break. He was on the ropes. You couldn't do anything about it. But can he just pin him, though? 1, 2, 3. And the claw did actually help, though. Even though he had a rope break. But at least he got the win here on World Championship Wrestling's Nitro. Here's your winner, Lance Archer. Yeah, this man is a freak of nature here on World Championship Wrestling. I think Brother Love, you can see his smile on the sidelines at Lance Archer. Well done, he's saying. You can hear his lips read, saying well done to Lance Archer. And this man is a prominent force here at World Championship Wrestling, so we'll see more about him coming up soon. Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh my God, what's going on here? Keith Lee is just throwing punch at Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion. We know that Seth Rollins did actually have a contract signing with Mansoor just a minute ago here on WCW. And now we're here backstage. And now Keith Lee, one half of the Bullet Club, is taking out Seth Rollins. Probably that's AJ Styles' I bet he told him to do it. I think it's AJ Styles' orders, I think, here on the Bullet Club leader, AJ Styles. The orders of AJ is telling Keith Lee to attack Seth Rollins, I believe. I don't know what's going on there, but Keith Lee is attacking Seth Rollins. Yeah, we all know that Mansoor is now a new member of the Bullet Club now, because a few weeks ago, Mansoor did actually turn heel on his one of his best friends, and also the wrestler who actually gave him 4 handouts for the Universal Championship, but failed at Bash of the Beach, failed on Nitro, failed on Nitro again, and also failed at the Great Republican Bash as well. And since he's been giving him so many opportunities, he's actually repaid him by attacking him on Nitro a few weeks back, and now alliancing with AJ Styles and the Bullet Club. It's just disgusting. We all thought he was one of the nicest people we ever came across, Mansoor, and a lot of fans loved him. But now, since he did what he did, it seems like that is not as great at all, and that is a big shock that it was last couple of weeks that Mansoor's now the new member of the Bullet Club. Very shameful. Now, Keith Lee now throwing him onto the side of the oh my god, he's in a lot of pain here. Seth Rollins is in a lot of pain at the moment, and he's throwing him out of side to side here. You want to mess with us? You want to mess with the Bullet Club? I'll show you some mess. Oh my god. Keith Lee is just using chair shots to Seth Rollins. We all know that he's got to compete. We all know he's got to compete this Saturday at the pay-per-view, but it seems like AJ Styles has probably ordered him to attack Seth Rollins. Yeah, I don't know why. I think Mansoor also will probably be behind it. Or right there, just DDT'd on that steel chair. Alright, coming up right here, right now, there's going to be a one-on-one match, the Cruiserweight matchup between Akira Tozawa, accompanied by the Big Ninja, will take on Sin Cara, and this will be live right now. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 172 pounds, from Mexico, Sin Cara. Here he comes Sin Cara against Akira Tozawa here right now.
Discover Audible.
And here comes the ninja, Akira Tozawa. What's going on here? Don't know what's going on, but Sin Cara looks like he's going to run to Tozawa here. Don't know, it's going to be a bit of a brawl here. Oh my god. What's going on here? Tozawa just kicked Sin Cara in the face, but that's all because of Sin Cara though, because he was the one who approached Tozawa when he ran down to the ring trying to attack Tozawa, and Tozawa just saw him right in front of him, so he just high kicked him in the face. And now the match is underway right here. Ding ding ding, and let's get straight into it. We are live here on WCW Monday Nitro between Akira Tozawa versus Sin Cara, cruiserweight matchup. And also Tozawa's been conquering every cruiserweight wrestler in his path the last couple of weeks here on Monday Nitro as a new part of a new gimmick called the Ninja gimmick of Akira Tozawa. And it's really worked out for him. It has a DDT drop right there for Sin Cara now. Now Cara. Now Tozawa now fight back. Ah. And now, oh, no. Now kick right in the face. Now, get to kill Tozawa. Drop kick. Okay, what Tozawa, what's he gonna do? No. Tozawa right there. Throws him onto the side of the edge of the ring there. Dangerous. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, that leg drop or drop from the top of the rope there from Tozawa. That's Tozawa now going to go on the top rope here. What's he going to do? Elbow. Cover. 1. Kick out. Hello? Now Tozawa, meanwhile, punches him right in the face out of the ring here. Now the referee's going to count out Sin Cara. 1, 2, 3. Now Tozawa. Elbow. Cover. 1, 2, 2. Oh, super kick across the face. Now Tozawa now. Oh, the suplex. And now he's got to win the matchup now. Sin Cara's out and out. I can't see him getting back from this. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Kyo Tozawa wins. The Ninja wins against Sin Cara here on Nitro. Here your winner. Here's your winner, Akiwa Tozawa. Tozawa wins here on WCW, beats Sin Cara, the ninja. Well. Last week, I had a match with AJ Styles. I had a match with the Phenomenal One for the TV Championship. That could have been my title last week. That could have been my title last week. But guess what? A man who came out of nowhere from the crowd, who came and attacked me, cheap shot me after my matchup, a masked man. But I want to make sure and I want to clarify about that, and I really want to say something right now in front of you people about this masked man who attacked me last week. AJ Styles, I believe that you was responsible of that masked man attacking me last week after that matchup to make sure that match was no contest, because I could be the WCW TV champion. So I have decided that I will be challenging you again for a rematch this Saturday at WCW Road Wild. And if you think you're so cool bringing a masked man and attack me last week on WCW, you better be very careful what you wish for, because I will make sure that I grab you and I'll grab the throat of that masked man, and I will make sure that you two will pay for what you did. Because you see, I could have been TV champion last week. It's all because that masked man attacked me, hit me. I might have won the match by no contest, but you're the champion. That's the problem, AJ. So, this Saturday, I want to fight you, and I want to kick your ass, and I want to kick that masked man's ass at the same ring. And by the way, this matchup this Saturday is going to be an Extreme Rules match. So AJ, I'm going to fight you in Extreme Rules match this Saturday at Road Wild. So good luck on that, AJ, because I'm going to come and phenomenal your ass. Ooh. Phenomenal your ass, it seems. And that was a massive, big promo. It was all because that masked man last week who actually cheap shot and attacked Vader while he was in a match with AJ Styles, and the match was actually disqualified by a win for Vader. But however, AJ Styles is still TV champion. But that was a big problem last week on.
Let's play. Woo. You know it.
On their way down to the ring, a combined weight of 423 pounds. They are Kurt Hopkins and Zack Ryder. They own a YouTube channel called Action Figures with Podcast. And they are Zack Ryder and Kurt Hopkins at combined weight of 423 pounds. Well, Zack Ryder versus Kurt Hopkins, and Kurt Hopkins in the same ring here as a tag team to take on this AOP tag team, of course, apparently making their return here on WCW. So let's get them here right now. On their way down to the ring, accompanied by Drake Maverick, making their return here on WCW for the first time for a long time. A combined weight of 487 pounds. Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. The Authors of Pain are coming down to the ring, accompanied by Drake Maverick. And I know that this tag team are a dominant force, a conquering force here on WCW. I think Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins will be very crapping themselves right now in the ring, because you're against this tag team who conquer and destroy every person in their path. I'm glad that they're returning here tonight, here on WCW, so we'll see about it. And this is it. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins and the AOP making their return here on WCW for the first time for a few months. And here we go, and let's get straight into the action. Obviously, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins do own a YouTube channel called Wrestling Figures Podcast, and I would like to shout them out here on today's show. The link will be on the description on today's episode, actually. If you want to watch their channel, go and watch it. Wrestling Figures Podcast with Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And now they're being taken out by the Authors of Pain. Now Akam will tag in now Razor. And now Razor now. One of the... Oh, God. Now punch right there. Now headbutt there from Razor. And now Razor now kicking him in the stomach, kicking him in the face and punching him and battering Kurt Hawkins. And, big kick right, punch to the stomach there. Clothesline. But nothing works at all in the favour of the Authors of Pain. Here comes Zack Ryder. Woo, 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 man. Oh, Zack Ryder now fighting back here. No, it doesn't look like it to me now, because Razor has got control and shoulder tackles him onto the side of the ring here. Another body. Now... No. Oh! Negative elbow, that is. Now. Elbow. Now he throws him to the side now. Zack Ryder now towards... Oh, woo! Now it doesn't work now. Razor. And now Zack Ryder DDT. Onto the mat. Now Zack Ryder now punching Razor. Nothing happens, but... And now he's just going to net... Oh, he used a net cuff thing. He's going to net breaker him. Zack Ryder the net breaker to Razor. Maybe the Ryder and Zack and Kurt got it on control here in this matchup. Got it in control. Oh, body to body. Now punch right in the face there, the Kurt Hawkins. Make sure you subscribe to Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins' YouTube channel, Wrestling Figures Podcast. The link will be in the subscription on the episode for today. So make sure you head out on their channel to watch their favourite figures show podcast. Oh! Another one again. Onto the side of the ring here. And now Razor is just battering Zack Ryder piece by piece here on WCW Monday Nitro. Oh. Razor. Nothing happens. Drop kick. And now Zack Ryder now throws the corner here. Clothesline. Oh. Now. Oh, what a jump right there. That. Now cover now. 1, 2, 3. And AOP wins. And their return back to WCW did plan out well. And they won. Very, very good. Here are your winners. Akam and Razor. And the referee now. What's going on here? Oh my god, what's going on here? Razor and Akam are attacking Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. That's a statement they're making here after this matchup they've actually had with Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. And the Authors of Pain are just throwing out the trash out of the ring. This is our ring, this is. That's what Authors of Pain are trying to say and shout at Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And it seems like to me that the Authors of Pain are not here to be messed with. They're here to destroy. And here she comes, Asuka's opponent. On her way down to the ring from Tologa, Port Suarez, Alicia Fox. Well, Alicia Fox, of course, is in action here tonight on Monday Nitro against Asuka, scheduled by Eric Bischoff just now, right now, of course. But by the way, Asuka is a heel. No one doesn't like Asuka. What she did to Becky Lynch a few weeks ago when attacked her and turned heel on the fans. And fans do not like Asuka at all. Boo! You suck, Asuka. You suck. On her way down to the ring, she is the Empress of Yesterday, Asuka. The Empress of Yesterday, Asuka, is on her way down to the ring. And she did turn her back on Becky Lynch, she did. Yeah, she did that last week, she did. But, well, turned heel on the fans. People do not like her at all. But what she did to Lynch, of course, on Nitro 2 weeks ago, only because she was a sore loser because she lost at Bash of the Beach. That's why. Yeah, I know. But it seems like to me that Asuka will fight Becky Lynch this Saturday at the pay-per-view of Road Wild for the Women's Championship belt, because Becky Lynch agreed last week that she wants to fight Asuka this Saturday. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get straight into this action right here. And boo, you suck, Asuka. Yeah, I know. A lot of fans not like Asuka at all for what she did to Becky Lynch. A lot of fans don't forgive her for what she did to Becky Lynch whatsoever. Now, drop kick now to Alicia Fox in the chest. And Becky Lynch is obviously in ringside at the moment. We know that she's actually there watching the matchup. Well, she was actually behind Asuka while she was walking down to the ring. But only because, you know, she can't lay a finger, by the way, but to Asuka. Because if she laid a finger to Asuka, then that means that Eric Bischoff will strip Becky Lynch as the champion. So they have to wait until this Saturday. Eric Bischoff even said about that on Twitter, that she can't lay a finger on her until this Saturday. So she's got to be very, very careful. She's got to be. And now, oh, the big knee right there. And obviously Alicia Fox is down and hurt. And Becky Lynch is watching, very, very staring at Asuka. Definitely in this matchup. She's staring at her right now. Seems like Becky Lynch is staring at the eyes of Asuka. Now cover. One. Yeah, I could just tell. Becky Lynch is just staring at the eyes of Asuka, and I don't know. She hasn't moved a muscle really. I know she was walking with her to ringside, but she was just staring at Asuka for what she did. But she can't lay a finger to Asuka though, otherwise she will be stripped as women's champion. So she's got to wait to have their redemption this Saturday at the pay-per-view of Road Wild. Woo! Elbow. No. Oh, the clothesline roster face right there. Drop kick. Oh, the bum. Asuka. The bum. Cover. And that's a win probably. 1, 2, 3. And Becky Lynch was staring at Asuka throughout that move she did to Alicia Fox. But well done to the Empress of yesterday. Boo! She is your winner. The #1 contender for Lynch's title this Saturday. Yeah. Right, we are here for WCW Monday Nitro. We've got the gentleman, Jack Gallagher, will be here to take on Humberto Carrillo in a cruiserweight matchup, and it'll be live right now. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 167 pounds from Manchester, Wigan, Lancashire, England, I give you the man known as Jack Gallagher. Well, Jack Gallagher's been appearing quite a lot of times here on WCW. I know he originally worked for EKW, Empire Kingdom Wrestling, but obviously he's been appearing quite a lot on WCW recently. Wrestled the likes of Jackson Riker, Lance Archer, and now he's got a matchup with Humberto Carrillo here on WCW. So let's see what Jack Gallagher can offer here against Humberto. Here he comes.
Hey, 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 hey. Dale gas.
On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 172 pounds from Mexico, Puerto Rico, Barcelona, Spain. He is Humberto Carrillo. This man has got a background in Spain, Mexican descent, and he's in action here today. This young man has been impressive since he's been here on WCW, and he's got a match with Jack Gallagher right now here on Nitro. It seems like to me, got some big breaking news has come up on my phone actually, that Eric Bischoff has announced that Seth Rollins will be fighting Keith Lee in the main event of tonight. And that was a big beep alert just come up on my Twitter feed, that Eric Bischoff has announced that tonight's going to be a match between, Seth Rollins versus Keith Lee. Keith Lee was the one who had brutally attacked him earlier today. Keith Lee attacked and savagely hurt and assaulted Seth Rollins backstage. And I think Seth Rollins should be think he should go after him for what he did. Yeah, I know. And I know that Mansoor is one who obviously will be fighting against this Saturday for the WCW Universal Championship at Road Wild. But a new look, of course, because Mansoor is not the babyface we all loved and seen and adored, because that man is a heel. People hate that man for what he did to Seth Rollins a few weeks ago. When AJ Styles had a match with Seth Rollins in a champion versus champion matchup in that the main event, the 2 nights after the pay-per-view of Bash at the Beach, Mansoor just turned heel and attacked Seth Rollins for no reason after the matchup, and it's revealed that he's now the new member of the Bullet Club. So very, very sad scenes. Yeah, very, very sad scenes for a man who was proven and getting handouts here on WCW, and now he's just stabbed him in the back. A man who gave him opportunities, and he just threw it away at him again. But he's got another match with him though. Yeah, I know, but trying to give respect to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gave respect. He gave everything of his nice ability to Mansoor, and now he repaid him for attacking him and turning heel on him a few weeks ago on Nitro. Disgusting. But anyways, Humberto Carrillo's in action right here with gentleman Jack Gallagher in this cruiserweight matchup. And also we're going to hear from Jackson Riker in a minute, because Jackson Riker will be fighting this Saturday at the pay-per-view of Road Wild against Randy Orton, because Randy Orton actually announced last week on Nitro that the Rated R Superstar Edge will be actually at present and in Randy Orton's corner this Saturday to support him for what Jackson Riker's calls for the last couple of months here on WCW, for what he calls to Edge, for what he calls to Christian Cage to try and end his career, and the same thing for Edge. And Randy Orton's obviously fighting for them, but however, it's been announced that Edge will be at the pay-per-view this Saturday to be in Orton's corner to take on Jackson Riker. So that'll be very interesting to watch that's going to be between Orton and Riker. That'll be a promo coming up in a bit. Backstage promo from Jackson Riker. I'm going to hear from him after this matchup between Humberto and also gentleman Jack Gallagher. Now, Oh, what a move! Oh, submission. Submission. That bad. He's tapped out. He has, and Humberto Carrillo wins the matchup. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, Jack Gallagher gave up. He did. Good win for Humberto here on WCW.
Hey, 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 hey. Dale gas, dale gas. Yo no juego cuando trato con dinero. Dale gas, dale gas, dale gas. Olvídense del viejo, soy el nuevo. Dice que me quiere dar.
Here is your winner, Humberto Carrillo.
Olvídense del viejo, soy el nuevo. Dice que me quiere dar un beso, que me quiere dar todo esto,
Right, this is it. Welcome here for WCW Monday Nitro, and we are live here for the main event of the evening. Finally about time, because Eric Bischoff has announced that Seth Rollins will fight Keith Lee at this main event matchup. But Keith Lee attacked Seth Rollins backstage earlier today, and he's in a big bad condition, but he's been forced to have a match here tonight with Keith Lee before he fights Mansoor at the pay-per-view of WCW's Road Wild pay-per-view this Saturday. We know that Mansoor and Seth Rollins had a contract signing at the earlier of today's show here on Nitro. But we'll see how this match goes between Keith Lee and Seth Rollins, because we know that Seth Rollins will fight and defend his Universal Championship against Mansoor this Saturday at Road Wild. So we'll look forward to it. So here we go. Here we go, and let's get this match underway right here, right in the main event of the evening. Seth Rollins, of course, he's got bandages to protect himself because Keith Lee actually attacked him and cheap shot him backstage earlier today. And I think apparently, that's going to hurt him. That's going to hurt him right there. And poor Seth Rollins. Boo! We know that Seth Rollins has got bandages on his arms for what Keith Lee did to him earlier today. But he's got a matchup this Saturday against Mansoor for the WCW Universal Championship, but he doesn't look like he's in good condition to compete here tonight. But Eric Bischoff forced him to, as he's a general manager. You got to be guided by the orders of Eric Bischoff, and you have to do that tonight. And what Keith Lee's going to finish him off here after he did to him earlier today, it seems. And oh my God, right on that bad arm of Seth Rollins. Now Keith Lee is just kicking him in the stomach right there. And now, yes, good. Now Seth. Oh, kicks him right in the face. Seth Rollins now. Oh, that body's... Yeah, he took him out there, Keith Lee. Pushed him onto the floor, and now here's Keith Lee now on the top rope here. No. And now, Keith Lee. No. Punch right in the face here. Drop kick. Oh no, he dodges out the way there, Keith Lee. He dodged it. So, not good there from Keith Lee himself. Oh, the arm, right on that bad arm, of course, And he's in a lot of pain, Seth Rollins, like he did earlier today with Keith Lee resulted him to be hurt. And he's been patched up here for this main event matchup here tonight. That's the reason why he's wearing the arm protectors, to protect him from what happened to him earlier today. And a drop kick, no. He dodges it. Now Keith Lee now fighting back. No. Oh my god, he's in pain right there. He's got to be over right on. Kick out. Seth Rollins just kicked out from that though. He's in a lot of pain from what happened earlier today. That's why he's been patched up for the fight here right now. Now Keith Lee now throws Seth. Oh my god, right on the back. And it's, stabbed him from clothesline him back. From the back there. Oh. Now DDT drop there from Seth Rollins. I can tell he's in a lot of pain in the moment. And we'll see. He's in a bit of pain at the moment currently. See the condition of Seth Rollins at the moment. But meanwhile, the Art Detector Seth Rollins got something underneath his belt here with a big kick across the face. And now Seth Rollins, burn it down. Burn it down. And the high knee to Keith Lee. Game over. 1, 2. Kick out there from Keith Lee. Keith Lee kicked out. And it was that close though to win the matchup. And he's in a bit. He can't compete, Seth Rollins. But at least he's fighting though. At least he's backing himself out here in this main event matchup here tonight, as he's been brutally attacked backstage by Keith Lee earlier today. And now, oh, woo! Clothesline. And a swing blade. No, pinfall. Roll up. 1. Kick out there from Seth Rollins. I thought Keith Lee might have got him there. And obviously Mansoor is watching on as he's now the new member of the Bullet Club. He actually backstabbed Seth Rollins 2 weeks ago when he had a match with AJ Styles. And then he actually attacked his own gut friend, of course, Seth Rollins, who actually gave him 4 opportunities for the Universal Championship. And by repaying him for attacking him and turning his back on him. And a cover right here from Seth Rollins here. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins wins. And he may be in a bad condition to compete here tonight, but he did came through and beat Keith Lee. Well done to Seth. He is your winner, Seth Rollins defeats Keith Lee here today. A good win for Seth Rollins. He's been patched up from what Keith Lee did to him earlier today. Keith Lee attacked Seth Rollins backstage and he got what he came for and won the matchup. That's what you get, Keith Lee, for messing with Seth Rollins and hurting him backstage earlier today. And that's what you get. And Seth Rollins did that by beating him. The injured Seth Rollins defeats Keith Lee. And he's a big boy, he is, Keith Lee. And he came through him here tonight on WCW. But that's going to be that here today from myself here, Michael Cole, Brian Saxton, and Corey Graves. Until now, goodbye.